What's good? It's Ozman the Wizard.
And naive.
This is not another
Another
damn
damn
podcast.
podcast.
Presented by
Our
our
damn
damn
self.
selves. Episode 427.
Yay.
Yeah, what's good, kid? How are ya?
I am good. We got through the first 2 weeks of school.
Okay, cool.
And now we're Labor Day.
Yeah, yes, unfortunately, summertime shy is coming to an end. Yeah,
The
because
unofficial end of summer.
I said it became real to me the other day. I was driving down Lakeshore Drive and I saw the little wooden the little temp fences. I saw them rolling it out. I was like, that's right, because Labor Day is the official end of beach season, the unofficial end of summer. Even
Mhm.
though summer technically goes to the 20th, yeah, like September 20th, because 21st is the first day of spring. But beach season, it's the unofficial end is after Labor Day. No more lifeguards. It's like you can go to the beach anytime. It's a public beach, but ain't no lifeguards out there. So like, and they put
Yeah,
the
fall
fences,
weather, they ain't gonna
they
have no lifeguards
put
out
the
there.
fences up and everything. So yeah, so it's all over for summertime shy after this weekend. Yeah. I did some things. I didn't do as much as I wanted to, yeah, but I did. I got outside a little bit. I did get some outside, yeah. So
I didn't get outside as much as I wanted to.
absolutely not.
Because
Yeah, I got a little outside. As I said,
I was running these kids around for their extracurricular activities.
a little outside, yeah.
But fall is on the horizon.
Yep. At least
And
football season. So
yeah, and the weather
yeah.
lets us know that it's fall because it was some 59-degree days waking up in the morning. I'm like, okay, I'm not ready for 50
Yeah.
degree weather
I
in
saw out in Rockford,
August.
I saw parts of Rockford out that way. They even hit like the 40s. I'm like,
Oh
it's
my
it's
God.
August. It's too early. Like the low temperature of 47. It's too early for that. It's like
No,
it's August.
no.
Like, come on, come on.
I know some people like the fall and they like
Fall
doing
is dope.
the,
Yeah, fall is dope. I'll give you.
I like looking at I do like the colors.
Yeah,
Do like that because I think it just looks really pretty, especially when you drive down certain streets and you just see all the different colors. I like that,
and I
but
like
and I even like
I like
some
fall fashion because I'm into hoodies and stuff like
the
that. So
hoodies
like, I
here.
think I like fall
I like a
fashion.
cute little like flannel shirt or something, like a
Yeah,
cute little sweater, it's
yeah.
cool.
Mm.
I do like if you can get I'm not huge on pumpkin. I'm an apple cinnamon more so than a pumpkin person as far as fall flavor.
You're not getting no pumpkin spice latte then, but
No, I prefer an apple cinnamon. I do prefer that apple cinnamon is my preference over the
straight
pumpkin.
straight iced coffee. That's all I need. I'm a simple man, yeah. Black, a little bit of sweetener. That's all I need. Yeah.
And then the pumpkin patch because typically it's like the kids like we've gone the last few years like with the school like we go to like a pumpkin patch. I take the kids to that,
Yeah.
so we'll usually do that. So,
Yeah. NFL kickoff is Thursday regular season. We already got through the preseason. Cowboys Eagles I think is the first game. So yeah, Thursday
hmm.
night. So yeah. Speaking of which, shout out to all my Cowboys fans. We get this out of the way. Michael Parsons traded by the Cowboys to the Green Bay Packers, and then my timeline went crazy. All those Bears fans, of course, like, why you got to trade him there out of all the teams? Because I know they were having a contract dispute with the Cowboys. It's like, which that the Cowboys fans wasn't happy about that loss either. But
Hmm.
Bears fans seemed more upset than Cowboys fans. Like, it had nothing to do with the Bears that trade. It was between the Cowboys and the Packers. But like somehow Bears fans were the biggest losers.
And Marcus was like, when that happened, I was like, what's going on? And he said that to me, and I was like, okay, because I don't follow football like that. I was just like, okay. And then he just told me flat, he's okay. Remember when we Khalil Mack? It's like that. And I said, oh,
That
when he
kind of
said, he's like,
move
it's
is a
like
big,
that.
yeah, yeah,
Remember when we got Khalil Mack?
yeah.
It's like that.
A big. And the comparison I made, I said it'd be like if 20 years ago, like Ray Lewis got traded to the Packers, Bears fans would have been outraged like that. It's like it's similar to that. It's like you'd have been outraged. It's like
Yikes.
Like, oh hell no. Like, yeah, it'd have been yeah, some serious outrage. Like it's like that, yeah. But yeah, it's somebody came in my class and you saw what happened, right? Yeah, Michael Parsons got traded to the Packers. I was like, and I just said I kept it diplomatic. My answer, I was like, NFC North is going to be very interesting this upcoming season. That's all I said.
Interesting.
Because it might be the toughest division in football. It's like yeah, because
Hmm.
Lions got a squad. It's like the Packers they coming together. Bears like putting like still. I'm waiting to seeing what the Bears. I'm curious. I'm definitely curious about what the Bears do this year. Vikings,
Mhm.
they put it's like all the teams are putting it together. Lions are already there. It's like Detroit, but like the other three are like got the
Yeah.
pieces to like do some damage. It's like the other. So the NFC North is
Well,
going
that's
to be
interesting. It's good to
yeah,
see competition to see, you
yeah,
know.
division. It's like yeah, especially when it's like one team and the rest of the division sucks. It's like it's not fun. It's like
And he's already started with the multi-view because when the college games were on
oh
Saturday,
yeah,
Marcus
college
had the
game day,
multi-view.
baby. Yeah, he was Saturday
The
was college
multi-view.
game day. Yeah, it was the first one. I think yeah, it was the first college game day. Yeah, it was Saturday. So I saw a lot of people
When he had
excited.
the fourth.
Yeah,
That's what he does a multi-view during football season. And I was like, well, this is where we're at now. So
maybe I'll check out some
back to the
college.
basement and
Yeah,
multi-view.
like I haven't been a big college fan in recent years, just because the NCAA. I got issues with them. It's gotten better because of the NIL. So like now, like these players can make some money. Like they can
They
make
can
put
actually make some money off of
yeah.
their likeness and things like
NIL
that.
is like
So yeah.
NIL changed the game. Is like that's how
Mhm.
yeah, that's how Angel Reese got paid basically. She got paid more in college than she's getting from the WNBA because like the NIL is like yeah, that's
Mhm.
how people like that because you can sell your image. So like yeah, before that was illegal. I was like, but these colleges are making like billions off of these
Billions.
athletes. B with a B,
Because
billions.
it's
Like March Madness is
see the
real
sports
money. That's
book.
billions. Yeah.
I say sports book because people will say that it's like husbands, like it's a whole community where the husbands, like if they have like the work, they'll go to Vegas during March Madness
Yeah.
and they go do the sports betting in Vegas.
Yeah.
The sports book is crazy in Vegas for March Madness. It is.
Yeah. Billions.
It's a
Yeah.
multi-billion dollar industry.
Yeah. And these
And these
coaches,
kids
they
can't get
coach and these
anything.
coaches getting 8 figures a year. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah, Coach K was making that money. He was getting that bread.
players can't get none of that. Can't get a taste of that. Like yeah,
A little
Coach
slice of the
K,
pie.
Patino, like not Calamari, Calipari, but to call him Calipari,
Calamari.
John Calipari, yeah, Calipari, that
Calamari.
dude. So, yeah,
He's still
like
calamari.
yeah, he's gonna be calamari forever. Like they were all they getting paid. It's like yeah, but
They
like
getting that money.
an athlete like if he accepts like if somebody gives him a free meal at Red
Escalade.
Lobster is illegal. It's, he get a
If
free
someone gives him
dinner
an
and shit.
Escalade,
He's getting a free dinner is illegal and shit like. Oh yeah, Red Lobster. Yeah, that seafood boil is on us. It's like yeah, you go to jail for that and shit. It's like,
which I
lose.
still,
Yeah,
I've heard mixed reviews about, but I still want to try the seafood boil at Red Lobster. I'm still
I
going to
haven't
try it
had it
before
either.
they
Yeah, I'm one of these days
put it in
get to
the.
Red Lobster.
I'm going to take it, and let them try it.
Yeah, I haven't had it either.
Yeah,
The Red Lobster boil. Yeah. But I was just throwing it out there. But that was considered illegal before. Now with NIL, like they
oh
can
my
make some money.
God.
So like yeah, that's so I'm softening towards the NCAA. So Oz might actually watch some college football this year. I'm thinking
I
about
still
it.
say, I still say with all my heart, Ohio State sucks.
The Ohio
It's a
State.
personal thing.
The Ohio State.
I can't. I went to Illinois, so I can't, That's Big Ten right there. That's a Big Ten rivalry. I can't. So I will openly be like, nope. But our Big Ten rivalries are fun. Like I'm in a Big Ten group on Facebook and we have our little, where we try to come back to see
Oz.
who has the most representation in the group.
Well, I went to
So we like
fucking
go at each other. It's all fun though.
Oz went to City College. Shout out to Kennedy King, statesman. God damn it.
Yeah.
At least
City
KKC
Colleges
had
of
a basketball
Chicago.
team. No, I'm just saying. At least they had one.
Yeah, City Colleges of Chicago. They have their
Statesman
thing too.
basketball. God damn it. Let's go.
Like we
Like
always say,
with the
it's all
radio,
about your path.
we used to broadcast the games on the radio station, so like I was able to get
Hmm.
in the games for free and shit. Yeah,
Like
KKC.
we say, it's all about your path. You choose your path. Whatever path you choose, you can
Yeah,
find what works for you. Find your path.
yeah.
I'll be peeking at some of the football. Like I said, some stuff like I'm not as into football as I am basketball,
I'm
but I
ready
will
for
peek it.
NFL. Like college, I
I
don't.
will be
I haven't
peeking.
watched in years. I'm ready for NFL. I'm ready for
Hmm.
NFL. Yeah,
I'll definitely watch the Bears game with Marcus. I definitely Bears game for him. If not,
it's a big year.
running other areas during
Big
that
year.
time.
40th
Yeah.
anniversary of the Super Bowl
So
championship.
we yeah.
Wonder how many of those guys are still around. Like, one, they should do something special for them, like bring like some of the surviving members out here, like Willie Gauld and people
They
like that.
should.
Yeah. McMahon is like bring some of the guy Otis Wilson
Mhm.
and Singletary. Like, should be some kind of like they should do something for those guys. Like, what's his name is still alive. Like, he's very like Ditka. Like, he's still he's very old, but he's still, yeah. I don't think they should do something for the '85 Bears.
It's but you said it's Fred's not doing he's doing not well
Fridge wasn't
health
doing well.
wise or
I don't know if he's in hospice, but I know that Fridge he's because he was so big, he's
mm,
having health problems. I know, so I don't know. I haven't seen Fridge
mm,
probably in about 10 years. The last time we saw him publicly, like Fridge has been
mm.
kind of out of the spotlight for the last maybe 10 years or so. Yeah, yeah,
I remember Fred was like the one that I like. I mean, of
yeah.
course we knew Sweetness. I knew Walter Payton,
Oh,
but
yeah.
like the one that like I knew the most was like
Probably
probably
he was the
Fred because
second
he was
most popular
so
behind Peyton was probably Fridge. He was the second most popular
because
guy.
he was just real animated. He was very,
Like the big
like
teddy
we
bear.
thought he
It's
was
like, yeah.
cool.
He's like
Yeah, I thought
300,
he was cool. I
he's like
did.
over 300 pounds, but could like move and shit. Like, dude, like
Yeah, he
was
could
fast.
move.
He was fast. It's
He
like,
was
yeah,
light on his feet.
yeah. It's like Fred was that dude. Yeah.
And then he had a little petite wife. Like I know his wife was like a
Oh
little
yeah, he had a
petite
little
thing.
wife. Yeah. I think her name was Sherry, I think. I think. Yeah.
Because like looking at them together, it's like she was like this, and then he's like this. So yeah,
Yeah. So yeah, it'd be nice if they did some kind of like they probably are
they
planning something
should.
like that. It's 40th anniversary. Like, yeah, they should do something for the
Mhm.
survivors. We done lost quite a bit of them. We just lost Mongo. That's the latest one. Peyton years
Yeah.
ago. Dave Durison is like a lot of
Mhm.
them we lost. It's like, yeah. So for the survivors that are still around, do something dope. I'd be nice. Yeah, for this
Mhm.
upcoming football season.
It would be.
I'd like it. Well, I don't know if you heard this story. Yeah, I'm gonna get into it. Since we in sports and shit. It's been going viral. I don't know if it'll reach like the other parts of the interweb, as we call it. It's like, yeah, but Rampage Jackson. I don't know you familiar UFC fighter
I
Quentin
know he was
McKay.
Mr. T in the
He
A-Team
played
movie,
in the
right?
A-Team reboot. You right, so you know Rampage. Yeah, okay, yeah,
Beat up like Rampage,
yeah, and
right?
yeah. Who was that? Two
Two
Chains, I
Chains.
think. Yeah, Two Chains mentioned him in
Yeah, like a good Rampage, beat up like
yeah,
Rampage. Yeah,
yeah.
that's why I know him from
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
Rampage. Yeah, well, it's like his son like had it's going viral for all the wrong reasons. It's like he has a son called Raja Jackson. Yeah, he's an MMA fighter as well too. So he followed in his father's
Okay.
footsteps.
Makes sense because that's what you were around your whole life.
Yeah,
Then
and he's
it makes sense
also
to go into the family business. Yeah.
a streamer. Like how like I know a lot of the young folks that's what they're into. Like they stream.
Yeah.
They
That's where we are now.
It's like that's a real career being a professional
Yeah.
streamer.
Content creation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Content creators. Yeah.
And so yeah, I'm gonna tell the story. I gotta, I'm already
Okay.
sitting down. I gotta sit down for this. It's like it's quite a story and shit. Yeah, he was on his stream. The stream already starts out. He's already like he basically he had a concussion like going in. So like I guess he was working out or something like he had some kind of injury. So he was already saying yeah my head like he already like led with that he was dealing with a concussion.
Mm-hmm.
And he has a buddy who's a pro wrestler, like who invited him to come to my wrestling event. You know, pro wrestling is like MMA. It's two different things. It's like one's real, one's
It is. It's not the
scripted.
same.
It's like yeah. So he invited his buddy there. Like yeah, his buddy Raja's buddy invited him to his wrestling event to come hang out, like meet the wrestlers, like watch the matches and all of that. So he has his stream on with him the whole time. Oh, I can get some content out of it. He's streaming it the whole time. So
Okay.
then he's back there like
Nothing wrong yet.
he's introducing them to all the wrestlers and I guess like because of the cameras everywhere, like the streaming and with him being Rampage's son, they didn't know that not to cross a certain line. So one of the wrestlers, his name he goes by the name of Psycho Stu. It's like he's the big redneck looking dude, a big guy, long beard. He look like a Duck Dynasty looking motherfucker, babe. One of them big guys. Yeah. Look like that. It's like yeah. He goes and he grabs a beer can and smashes it over Raja's head. It's like, yeah. The guy who said he had a concussion already. Remember that part. It's like, yeah. And then but Raja got real serious right away. Like, hey man, I don't play that shit. It's like he went from lighthearted and got real serious real quick. It's like, and then, like the wrestlers had to
Talking
jump in
around.
between him at first. Like, hey, yeah, it's just like like, and then they were trying to tell him it's like they're trying to tell the Psycho Stu guy, hey, like he's not a worker. Like he don't know. It's like he ain't one of us basically. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's not in on the con basically.
Mhm.
So you can't just do that. It's like yeah.
That's like frat boy behavior, like
Yeah.
frat boy prank stuff that he did basically,
Yeah.
right? Like
Something
that.
like that.
Okay.
Yeah. It was like, yeah, he smashed a can over his head. He got
Yeah,
real
like the frat
serious.
boys do like the goofy stuff like that. Yeah.
Here's where
Yeah.
it got interesting. Like the promoter was out there too, like basically the guy who runs the promotion. So he tells Raja, hey, we could turn this into something. Yeah, you want to be involved in the show? It's like, yeah, so mistake number one right there. It's like, he's like, okay, yeah, like cool. Like, yeah, I've got my stream going on. It's like people saw like the beer can shit already, so let's make something out of it. It's like, and then like his buddy, like the testosterone, how men can be when we get together sometimes. He was telling me like, yeah, you can get your leg back in the ring, right? It's like he told him. So yeah, we get him there, like, yeah, give him your leg back in there. Yeah. They call it a receipt in wrestling. Yeah. You get that receipt back in the ring. Like, so now dude with the concussion, beer can smashed over his head. Oh, now he's on edge. Like he's like his fucking he's on edge now, like Raja Jackson.
What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. So now and he got his buddy telling him who is a wrestler, tell him, yeah, like, yeah, get him back in the ring. It's like since they're gonna involve you in the show. It's like so now Raja's sitting ringside watching the show. He's still on the stream. And then like the coup de grace, like it was already got this fucking you got this the explosives are set and shit. Now you just need somebody to detonate that shit. It's like
To light the dynamite.
the detonator turned out to be his own father and shit. It's like well, I guess as seeing the stream, it's like Rampage calls him on his cell phone while he's broadcasting live. It's like, hey, yeah, you letting dude hit you over the head with shit, and like yeah, the camaraderie, like, hey, what's up? You like he was meeting the rest, and I heard you hugging up on dudes in booty shorts, like challenging his manhood too. Like, man, you rubbing on dudes with booty shorts, that's kind of fruity if you ask me and shit like that.
So you threw gasoline on a fire, is what
That
I'm
was
hearing. It's what his
yeah.
dad did.
Rampage basically got on his phone and called him. Like you could hear like they on his end of the conversation is like, no, I ain't no punk or nothing like like how that's black
I
man.
ain't no bitch.
I
I ain't
ain't
no
no
bitch
bitch, man.
ass.
It's like, yeah, well, you like rubbing up on dudes with booty shorts, they hitting you over the head with shit. It's like, what you gonna do? Like that kind of like Rampage kind of like egged him on. So then like
Accelerated.
now he's still on this stream. He's talking the whole time. Yeah, I'm fuck this dude up. It's like yeah, because like they told me I could get my receipt in the ring. It's like he's like yeah, I'm like I'm about to beat this wrestler up. It's like so then he runs in when he's his appointed time he's supposed to and shit. It's supposed to just be like a regular like slam him down like keep it moving. Like pro wrestling shit. It's like yeah.
Yeah, because wrestling, well, I won't say it. I don't think Khalil is ever out here. Wrestling's not real.
Yeah, I thought that predetermined. I don't want to say yeah, predetermined is what I'll call
Yeah,
it.
he'll be like, what? What?
Yeah. So Raja Jackson, he grabs Stu, like he lifts him up, slams him to the ground like MMA style. So Stu he's unconscious when he hits the ground already and shit. And then like he goes into a full ground and pound mode, which we know like you over like boom. He hits him about 20 times. Like an MMA fighter hitting an unconscious guy about 20 times and shit. Yeah. And the other wrestlers are trying to pull him off, but now he's enraged and all of that. And they're not real fighters, so they can't do nothing with him either.
He's a
And shit.
raging bull, basically,
Yeah. Like
trying
none of
to
them are
tame a
trained fighters.
raging
So like,
bull
yeah, so
right
yeah,
now.
like they couldn't like, yeah. But he hit him about 20 times and shit. And now it's a
So
whole
he's just
thing.
pummeling him, just
Yeah.
pummeling
Yeah.
him,
And all of this is
basically. And
on
he's already
videos. Yeah,
unconscious.
all on video because he was streaming it. He had his and it's a wrestling show, so they probably had cameras there on cameras there too and shit. Yeah. So all of this is on video. So now it's turned into a whole thing. People are like, should he be arrested? Should he be prosecuted for attempted murder? It's like, and it's like a whole online. It's like this. It's a lot. Yeah. I was like, I definitely got to talk about this as a wrestling fan. Like the wrestlers community getting weighed in, the MMA community then weighed in is people saying like how much it's like is how much should Rampage, how much is he responsible because he did call him on the phone and
Because
like
he accelerated.
yeah,
He said that you were basically being a bitch, and
yeah.
especially like I don't know how it is in other demographics, but in the black community,
Hey, you can't
somebody
call
touches
nobody
your
a bitch
manly
and
and
shit.
calls
Yeah,
you a bitch.
you got punked
If
by
you
that
call a
white.
black man a
You
bitch,
got punked by that white boy. What you gonna do like that kind of shit? It's like yeah,
yeah, and the black community is very heavy. Like I said, I'm not sure how it is in other, like I think maybe possibly in like in the Latin community because I know like, they're very
yeah,
a lot of Latin
hot
men like
head,
very macho. I know that.
hot headed, yeah, hot headed. Yeah.
So possibly in the Latin community, but I know definitely in the black community. So I can speak about our community. I know definitely in the black community it's like that
Yeah,
where you can't call a black man
yeah.
basically. You can't do that.
But so far, no charges
So
have been filed. Like the police are investigating. They like looking at all of this footage. Of course, it's like yeah,
what is the resolution? Is he hospitalized?
he was yeah he was I think he's doing better, but he was legit unconscious. People thought he was in a coma and all of that, but he's still hospitalized, but
Right.
he
So I
is
was
like
wondering was he like
recovering. Yeah, yeah, he's
I
is.
was wondering was he like placed in a medically induced coma? But then here's the thing about it, just because you're fine today doesn't mean that you're fine tomorrow
Yeah,
because
for that, yeah, like
stuff
we don't know the long term effects of this. He's probably never
a
gonna
lot of
wrestle
stuff can
again.
last
Like, yeah, like
forever.
he got beat up, so his wrestling career. So like, you can't, and that's he can't make money now. Yeah, he probably never wrestled again because like he took a pretty bad
Mhm.
beating. Like he had like facial fractures and like his he got teeth
Like it
knocked out,
may
all of
it
that shit.
may
Yeah,
it may cause like an onset early of like dementia or something like
yeah,
what I mean? Like, because sometimes like stuff can be connected to other things, so that can be like an onset for like another deeper thing that could happen when you get
yeah.
injuries like that. So
But it was wild and
it
shit.
could. So I mean, like the long-term effects, like in 10, 12 years, he might be.
Yeah.
And like, how old of a guy are they? Like, were they in their 20s or how old is
No, Raja is in his 20s. I'm not sure about the Stu guy.
the other
He
guy?
might be a little older. I'm not sure. Yeah, but
But they're not old guys. Like the point is, they're not. So it's like by the time he's like our age, or he might be like an invalid. He could be.
you never know the long term effects of that. Yeah,
It could be. So
but
it's like,
that
was it real? I mean, like, yeah, putting a bottle on his head. Okay, that's one thing. But
and
you
but
know.
yeah, you should have like it's wrestling. You should have like talked through this shit. Okay, like you don't go just slam him down. It's like yeah, like you give yeah, you could be a little be a little physical with him. You ain't gotta fuck him up, but like yeah, you can be a little physical. Yeah,
Because like we know like the thing with wrestling, like the stuff looks like it's really painful, but they do it in a way like the one that I always thought that people actually got hurt on is like when they take them over the knee, it looks like they like snap their back, like wherever that
yeah,
move,
the
you know that
backbreaker.
move where
Yeah, backbreaker.
it looks like their back is breaking, but
Yeah.
clearly after and then they get up and then, you know,
That's because
they
they
do it
know how
in
to
a way
go.
where
Because with wrestling, you know how to go right, how get as close to the line as possible without crossing.
right, like you
That's
know
the
how to
thing.
go.
You get like as close as that line without crossing it. That's all you do. That
Like
way,
in
it looks
action movies,
real. It's like you get as close as you can without it. Yeah,
like in action movie, you think John Wick is actually punching all those people out? No, Keanu's even punching all those people out. He's not.
right,
But you know how to throw a punch and make it look authentic. Because you
right.
don't want it to look like hey, trying to make it look he's scrapping and everything. So,
But
but
now, like I don't know if he's gonna have criminal charges. Like it's gonna be hard to prove attempted murder because of like all of the promoters said like, hey, like we could turn this into
yeah, like
and
that's
his buddy telling him like, hey, you need to get him back in the ring. So like it's gonna all of that. But he probably will get some assault charges, is what I'm thinking. And then like the
Mhm.
civil charges, that's what's gonna really hit him. Is like
Lawsuit, definitely.
because the guy, he's probably gonna get sued by the guy. The guy's probably gonna sue the promotion as well too because of the promoter
The
did tell
promotion,
him.
so
Yeah,
he's going to get paid some money.
yeah, like yeah, it's like yeah, the civil suits are gonna be real. Like the criminal charges, I don't know like what criminal charges are gonna be there
And
right
then
now.
Rampage Jackson at your big age, because Rampage Jackson has to be like 50. If you got a
Yeah,
son
yeah.
in your 20s, he gotta be
Rampage is
like,
around 50. Yeah,
you gotta be in your 50s. You have to be if you got a
Rampage is
son in your 20s.
around 50. Yeah,
But my thing is, at that big age, you just can't go in street fight with unless you're a trained fighter, like if you're a martial arts or a boxer or unless you're a trained, that's what you do. You just don't
yeah,
go start in fist fights at 50.
right.
Like you can't do that.
I ain't fighting nobody. It's just all I'm saying.
You can't do that. You can't do things because it's real consequences to your act. Like when you're in your 20s, you don't realize it's real consequences. Like the first thing, like I said, even if it's not criminal charges, people are in a lawsuit era.
Yeah, like civilly, yeah, it could ruin you financially. Yeah, like the lawsuits and shit. Yeah.
So because you had to get your lick back, now you paying restitution for 20 years to somebody because you had to get your lick back.
Mhm. But yeah, that story got crazy. I was like, I definitely got to talk about that
And
shit.
it all happened on live.
Yeah, so the whole world. So you got the shit. The footage is like, yeah. So it's not like it's hearsay and shit. They got the footage to play. Like if it ever goes to trial, they got all the footage they need to like run that shit. Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Mm.
I hope that he has a good lawyer. I'll say
You
that.
better find one if you don't. Yeah. Did you hear about as we shift gears, or did you have anything else to add to that? I just wanted to,
Oh, no, no.
yeah,
It's just ridiculous, that whole thing. Like that was unnecessary. I mean, just you could have did the back break thing, the scripted, you could have done that
yeah.
and just the
Or just slam him down. It's like, yeah, like
yeah.
maybe not as hard as he did. Like the slam would have been fine.
Yeah, the slam, like I said, just because like even when they slam in wrestling, it looks like
Yeah, because they sell it like
they do all the
yeah,
theatrics. Like when
yeah,
first they lifted the person, they're like boom, like they sell the moment.
yeah, and they go down
And
like
then the person is like,
how you sell it. It's like, yeah,
yeah,
that's how you got to do it. Yeah,
just dumb. I'm sorry, but that's just dumb. It
that
is.
whole situation was a hot mess and shit. Like this situation I'm about to talk about here. Did you hear about this
Oh
fucking
God.
church ring? Is this church or trafficking ring and shit? I'm pull up the story. Yeah,
What?
yeah, yeah. This shit.
A what? A
Church leaders
church
arrested in alleged
trafficking?
trafficking ring that solicited $50 million in donations. We're just talking about donations. Like, so I had to talk about it. And the
Okay, let
story
me
is
see.
crazy. I don't know if they give all the details
Ah,
too.
there it is. Okay, because it was
Yeah,
take a
you see.
second.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, now I see. Oh, scroll back up. What the first line say? Let me read the first
You
line.
see.
What the title of the story is. Go back up.
Church leaders arrested in alleged trafficking ring that solicited $50 million in donations. Donations.
50 million. Okay. Now, how does this unfold? Let me see.
Okay, I'm gonna read like part of this. Yeah, federal authorities arrested the alleged leaders of a multi-state human trafficking ring. They said lured in trafficking victims under false pretenses and had them solicit donations under the guise that they were working for a religious ministry. Prosecutors said. 53-year-old David Taylor, along with 56-year-old Michelle Brannon, were arrested on Thursday after a federal grand jury indicted them on 10 counts, including conspiracy to commit forced labor and money laundering conspiracy, according to the judge department in a news release. Taylor was apprehended in North Carolina, where Brannon in Tampa, Florida. The case is being prosecuted by the Eastern District of Michigan. So, I got even more detail. I'm gonna see if they have them in here. Oh, yeah, these call centers. That's what I want to talk about. Yeah, the victims at call center. They basically like jails and shit. Essentially, these call centers and shit. Yeah, like once they got them in there and shit, like you are not for. Yeah, like yeah, forced to work. Taylor's personal servants. He called armor bearers. Like dude thought he was Jesus Christ, literally. It's
Wait,
like
what?
Like, dude thought he was like, yeah, the way he acted and shit, yeah. And the way these call centers all over the country, look in Michigan, Missouri, Florida, and Texas, yeah. We see millions in donations, yeah, which Taylor and Brandon are mainly used to purchase luxury properties and vehicles, according to the indictment. I'm gonna show you a picture of his mansion that he had too. It's definitely luxuries that he was living in, yeah. It's been going on since 2014, so $50 million in like the last decade and shit.
Like a
So
decade, yeah.
yeah. It was crazy, but like, yeah, I'm gonna try to find like a picture like where he was living and shit. Like, it's like you'd have thought he was like, well, bad example. He was P Diddy the way he was living and shit.
Probably was.
Probably was. He was human trafficking. Well,
Well, too soon. Too soon. I was thinking about baby oil, but that's baby oil.
oh, here's a picture of the house here. I found. I'm trying to pull up the Well, let's laugh at his mugshot first. Yeah, I want to make fun of him and shit. Yeah, I did find his mugshot on another site. It's like, yeah. So yeah, let's make fun of him and shit. This is David Taylor right here and shit. Yeah. Let's make fun of him too and shit. Yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't ready for
Would you
that.
give him any money and shit? Like, yeah, would you donate to his ministry and shit?
His hairline is telling me not to
Would you
not
donate
to
any money
donate
to this
to
nigga
him.
right here and shit? So yeah,
That hairline tells
this
the whole
is
story.
this is your king right here. This is your Messiah right here.
Is
This
this
is
your
your
king?
king. This is your king and shit. Who's giving him money?
So,
Yeah.
so let me just delve in for a second.
Yeah. Let's roast him some more.
It's giving he watched The Simpsons and was like, I'm gonna do the movementarians. That's what it's giving.
Yeah, he was definitely movementarian type. Yeah, he was definitely
It's
was
giving
that. Yeah.
movementarian.
But yeah, this is the house that they raided, the feds raided. This is where he was living and shit.
Okay, that's like a Beyonce style mansion.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, who's giving him money where you can afford it? Look at all the cars and shit too. One, two, three, four, five, six, at least seven cars and shit. Yeah, and I don't know if these are
I see
like
some
the
SUVs in
I
the
don't know.
back here.
Y'all know if these are like if that's like the offers. Yeah, because police did raid it. I know these were his cars, like these ones.
Is
Those
that
might be
your
his
house
too.
next door? Is this over here in the corner? Is that a guest house
Yeah, it
maybe?
might be
Is
a
this part
guess
of
a
the property?
pool house or something
Because I
maybe.
see a pool. It looks like a
Yeah,
pool is
it
right
might be a
there.
pool house over there.
So that's probably a pool house because it looks
Yeah,
like
he
there's
got a
two
he got a
in
fountain in
it.
the driveway. Look at that. It's like a fucking fountain and
You
shit.
got mini bucket fountain in their driveway.
So yeah, this dude was living like that and shit. Yeah. Like what pastor can
It's
afford to live like that and shit? So that's all I'm
it's
saying.
giving
Yeah.
movementarians. That's what it
Yeah.
feels like to me. So that's what I'm getting. I'm getting that feeling.
Yeah, it was that, but even crazier because like the call centers is what us the stories I was reading is like it basically is like if you didn't raise a certain amount, like yeah, it's like well y'all ain't leaving till you get like 30,000 a day, for example. Yeah, like and would deny people food and stuff. Yeah, like no dinner until because like I guess he picked vulnerable people. It might have been people in messed up situations or even homeless or whatever. He's like, yeah, I got free
Yeah.
free housing for you. It's like, yeah, just come join the church. It's like, yeah. But once he got him in there, it's like you were not leaving and shit. Like,
Now you're not leaving.
yeah. He like they were locked. They were not allowed to leave and shit. Yeah, and you gotta call and solicit these donations from folks. It's like if we don't hit our number for the day, yeah, then you ain't getting no dinner. It's like he was doing that kind of shit. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What a piece of shit. Like,
Yeah.
especially doing it to somebody who has absolutely nothing, because a lot of people are
Yeah,
vulnerable.
these
Like,
probably were
let's say,
vulnerable people. Cause I was like, who would even go for that? I said it probably was those type like so it could be somebody homeless or somebody who came from a broken home, like
I was gonna say, or like somebody, like, let's say
abusive
somebody who was
situation.
fleeing a domestic
Yeah.
situation. Like a lot of times, if you leave your abusive partner, you know,
It could be like children who grew up in the foster system that are adults now, so they don't they
and
ain't got
they
nowhere to
aged
go
out
like
here.
that. Yeah. It's like I'm sure
Hmm.
it's people like that he was targeting, like vulnerable people and bringing them in. Like, yeah,
You're a real piece of shit to do that to
yeah.
somebody.
And with the women too, like it was evidence, of course, like it was assault with them because like he was giving them like the plan B and shit. So why would you give them that? It's like yeah, so yeah, it's like they were like forced to take plan B as like evidence of that. It was going on with it too. Yeah.
Here's my plan B.
Mm.
Like somebody needs to kick his ass. That's all. I mean, I'm not the person who advocates that violence solves everything, but some people need their ass kicked. He does.
Yeah, that was a wild ass story. I'm like, whoa, how do you like how and like how do you maybe I'm just not a believer like that. I don't know. I just can't give somebody like my every dollar. It's like, yeah. They showed him like yeah, his videos. He was taught. He was like he had Umar Johnson vibes too, like stuff. Like when Umar was like, "Yeah, I appreciate the $10. Hey, next time you can make it 20." Like it's like that kind of shit. It's like yeah, what like people give
How about I make it
donations.
zero next
Yeah,
time?
I
I'm
appreciate the
nice enough
10.
to give
Next
you
time make it
something, but if
20.
you talk about what I give you, I'm not giving you nothing now.
Yeah, he was giving those vibes. It's like he was like, yeah, I know. Yeah, you might not have $100,000 to invest, but yeah, do you got 10? It's like yeah. Do you got five? What do you have to invest like that? He was the videos like that I saw of him like on his soliciting.
I have one.
Well, I Fred Sanford. I got five.
I got five
Five
of these.
views. I
I
Fred
got
Sanford
one.
did that some shit.
That's my one I got.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
I got nine and shit. I got nine. And you got that. Shit. Shit. God damn it.
Got my middle fingers up.
Well, yeah, that shit was wild, man. I'm
What does
like,
this lady look like? Did you see a picture of what the
let me
woman looks
see
like or no?
his partner and shit. No,
His partner in crime.
she was white. I know that much. It's like I gotta
So what does this lady look
find a
like?
picture and shit. Yeah.
I just think it's something about like men who just stand by and let men be creepy and be abusive to women. It's like I can't. How do you just sit and just let like this person be a whole creep? Like, I mean, you don't respect the sisterhood. You don't respect, you're not a girl's girl who looks out for other ladies. You're
People
not,
people do crazy shit when money is involved and shit. Yeah. When there's money involved, people act real weird when money is involved and shit. Yeah. Okay, now I'm trying to find this
yeah,
picture.
get his ass. Seize everything. Seize all his assets. Seize everything.
Exactly. And like he's
Get his,
facing serious charges because human trafficking. Like, dude probably needs to
yeah.
go. He probably needs to go away forever and shit. It's like, at least
Because
like
human
30,
trafficking is a
at
serious
least
crime.
30 years and shit. I say he probably needs to go away forever and shit. It's
And
like
then that's probably your whole life because
because
he's
he's in
in
his
his
50s,
50s.
so yeah, like he'll be very old when he got out anyway and shit. Yeah, I found her mugshot too. Okay, I found him. Yeah, got the mugshot.
Yeah, 'cause I'm like, who's his partner? Let me
It's
see,
their
does she look
partner
as
and shit.
busted
Yeah,
as him?
yeah, she was pretty bad too and shit.
Uh,
Yeah.
him with that hairline, that's killing me. That hairline, I'm sorry. His hairline is back here and he's
You know, when you get arrested, you never get to the real shit. Is like because like he would have like his little perm going on. Like I saw his pictures during his ministries and shit. Yeah. And like, but yeah, when you get arrested, you never like you always look fucked up for some reason. You'd have his shit like laid and shit like his little
he
his
had the
little
Cat
perm.
Williams perm.
He got his little perm going on, something like that.
You dress in your nice apparel, like you got your Gucci on, your Versace, you got on your nice clothes. When they arrest you, you like in a t-shirt and some sweatpants with your hair not
Exactly.
done.
Yeah.
Every time.
Mm.
Well, I mean, we saw accuracy with that because, like, on Cops, all those people when they would get arrested
Oh
on
yeah,
Cops, like they
bad
were
boys,
pussy.
bad boys. So what you gonna do?
That's where the term wife beater came from because, like, the guys would have on the
Yeah, that's where
undershirts and
that
then it would be
phrase
like a
from that
domestic
show is like they
situation.
look like they got a wife beater on. Is like because
Yeah,
he
that's where
probably
wife beater
beats his
came
wife and
from.
shit. The guy, yeah, that's where that phrase came from. Yeah,
Yeah, the wife beater. Yeah, because I was like, I didn't realize that at first. Like when I was younger, I was like, oh, that's where wife beater came from. Like cops, you know.
yeah. Because he'd always arrest him with the dingy tank top on. Is like, that's how they always. It always
Not
be dingy. It'll
dingy.
never be clean. It's never a white tank top. It'll always be dingy and shit.
Looking like John McClane when he climbed through that van on Die Hard.
Yeah. Hope some of
like
the
that.
Coles have a few laughs. I thought I
Ooh,
had
welcome to the party, pal. Look at
a
filthy like
like
that.
that shit. Yeah,
Yeah, you're filthy.
yeah.
Yikes.
Dingy ass tank top and shit. Yeah,
Unshaven. You got all this 5 o'clock shower.
looking like a hot ghetto man. I'm see. I'll find a picture of him like out like because I'm probably just gonna find that picture. I want to find ones of him like in his ministry and shit like that during better days and shit.
Well, the lesson here is, I know that you're trying to look and find answers for things, but just because somebody doesn't mean that that's what they are.
Yeah.
You can't be looking for somebody thinking that they're here, that they're above stuff, because they're not. He's a whole creep, a whole scammer.
Okay, I can't find no pictures of him in the pulpit. That's what I'm looking for.
I don't want to see the perm.
Okay, this one you
But
can
that
kind of
hairline is
see. Yeah,
screaming. That hairline is like, it's holding on for dear life.
you can kind of see it a little bit here and shit on this one. Yeah, like here and shit, you can kind of see him a little bit, right? Let me put it back and shit. Now it froze and shit. He got like a Jerry curl. It looked like there and shit.
Just let your soul glow. You can still see the hairlines like
Oh yeah,
back
he's trying to
here.
hide it with the little yeah, the little baby hairs and shit. He's trying to let
He tried to pull the
The
Michael.
Michael
He tried to put
Jackson
the Michael
curls.
Jackson curl from Thriller.
Tried to hide it, yeah, with the Michael Jackson curls.
Thriller.
He
He
tried to
tried to
hide it
do.
and shit, yeah. That
We can see that
website, that's his
hairline.
website is still up and shit, yeah.
Please tell me people are not still
Yeah,
donating to his
are they
website.
still having Sunday service and shit? That's why, like with like an assistant pastor. Or something. It can't be. It's like because the website is still up right there. So
Someone still donating? I want to know. Need
I
answers.
still making donations. Donate. He got his job. What's the name? Remember the episode of Good Times when James, his friend who was a church hustler and shit. They got a
Oh yeah,
picture.
Roscoe Lee Brown.
He got a picture like that. I just like look at with all the crutches and shit. He was like all the people he healed and shit right here with the crutches.
So what I'm getting is that this man watched Good Times and The Simpsons, and
Exactly. Yeah,
this
he
is what
did.
he
He was
came up with.
part movementarian, part Roscoe Lee Brown. It's like that's what it looks like. Let's see what else.
Hey, maybe you can run. Yeah, you can run the
Okay,
scam. The guy
you
who
can see
hopped up
the
the
hairline
wheelchair.
good there and shit. Okay, that's a good one. Him and his little pulpit and like that one I saw. Like that's definitely a scam right there. It's like yeah.
You don't believe he can do
Y'all
the
can walk, yeah. Like you throw your cane away, like now you can walk. Now you can see walking and shit. Yeah,
you're doing a dun 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 dun, you're doing the church shuffle. I can walk
yeah.
down.
I'll see what I was like. Dun, 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 you see what? Dun, 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 you see you walking
You're
now.
hearing that footwork, that footwork.
We're working like Shy Town, like, yeah, like the house-o-matics and shit. Yeah.
Hey yo, hey
Yeah.
yo.
Getting your house-o-matics on in this bitch. So he was
Yikes.
doing that scam too. Like I guess like the person that who can't walk who threw their crutches away, yeah, or jump up out of their wheelchair and shit.
So let's take mom there and see if you can.
Take somebody who actually is like yeah has physical limitations. This dude is full of
I
shit.
want to see you do that right now.
Exactly, yeah. And I'm gonna beat you.
Now.
I'm gonna whip your ass if you don't. And shit.
But people want to believe in
People
something.
want to
That's
believe. That's
why
how they get caught up in that. Like maybe not to brag and shit. Maybe I'm just too smart for that shit. I don't. But that shit blows my mind when I see people like getting like ripped off with these kind of
actually for
scams.
me, I
Yeah.
will just say like for me, I say it's like I just don't trust anybody.
I don't
I
trust.
watch
I
too
don't
many
like
of
people
those
and shit.
shows.
It's like yeah,
I
people
trust no one with that type of
fucking
stuff.
suck and shit. Yeah. So I get it.
I'm like,
Yeah.
this seems like a scam. Like I'm always like, this seems like this something doesn't sound. This feels like a scam to me. It feels like a scam.
Yeah.
I'm just very leery about trusting.
Hmm.
Just if it's like a random person you just came from out of nowhere.
And you want your life savings to give over to
Like, who
some.
are you? Where'd you
Yeah.
come from?
Who the fuck
Why are
is
you
this
here?
asshole? Like Sam Jackson said.
Yeah, why are you here? That's how I feel when I see those people.
But
But people want to believe in something
yeah,
and they want to.
they need to go away for a long time, especially you living in mansions. You got mansions, but you can't fix your hairline. You don't have Bosley and shit, but you got mansions and shit. You don't even got a trap toupee and shit. It's like you could have got a trap toupee and
They
shit.
have the thing now. You can go to India. You can get like the hair transplants in India
Yeah.
and get like a new hair. I know someone who did that who got a new hairline. They went to India and got like the new hairline and everything. They do have that. They have that. You can go in,
Or do like
fix and
or do
stuff.
another Simpson reference. You could have bought snake's hair and shit. Now, that's what I call a bad hair day.
Or the Demetron when Homer had the solution, he put it in, he grew his hair. Yikes.
Ridiculous.
But I think a lot of these people honestly are like probably did watch or see something in there and they're like, hmm, because you always think that you're smarter than everybody else. It's like, I can get away with it. You're
Yeah.
not gonna get away with any. You're not gonna get away
Like I
with
said, he
it.
probably did like something like that, did watch Good Times and shit in there and said, I could do that. It's like that's probably how it started and shit. Something
Or
simple
saw a
like
story
that.
about somebody on the
Or saw
internet, like,
somebody else like pull off some religious scam and shit. I
yeah.
could do that, but way bigger and shit. Yeah. He, he decided to do that, but multiply like what whoever he
But
saw it
here's
do
the
the shit. It's
thing,
like,
everybody's gonna get caught. You are. You ran this since 2014, so you did like 11 years.
yeah. Mm,
But like they always say, why does the house always win in the casinos? Because people think that they can beat the house.
exactly. Yeah. And people never quit while they're ahead. It's like, yeah, you run the
Right.
money up to like, yeah, and then instead of just like, okay, I'm out.
Cashing out.
Yeah. Like Fred
Especially okay,
Sanford.
like
Fred
I
Sanford
started with
reference. Yeah.
exactly. I started with $100 and then I raised that to 50,000. Cash out.
Yeah.
$100 turned to 50,000. That's a great return on your investment. Cash out.
It's like Fred, like he took like all the money they had, which was like 1,500 or something in the house. He's like, yeah, I managed to turn that into 12,000 and shit. Yeah. And then like in another hour, turned that into $200, paid for the plane ticket, gave Esther some money. It's like, and now I
Now I
got
got
nothing.
nothing.
Exactly. He lost it all. It's like, cause he didn't quit when he was at the 12,000 and shit.
Fall back.
Yeah. People never
That's what
quit.
happened. You don't fall back and you think that and then once you start losing a little bit, you're like, now it becomes that I have to get back what I lost.
Yeah.
I have to get back what I lost.
Yeah, like I want to get that back.
No,
Yeah.
I can get
You're
it
trying
back.
to get back to that high mark because like instead of like, okay, you had 12,000, now you got like 9,000. Just walking out with your 9,000. I want to
Cash
get
out.
back to that, or at least want to get back into the 10, like over five figures. I want to at least get back there. It's like, no, you just gonna keep
Cash out.
going.
It is an addiction to keep you in there.
Yeah, it's real. It's definitely real. Mm.
You never
What's-
think you're going to get caught.
Yeah.
If you notice, all these people are getting caught. All these like
Umar Johnson, his day is coming. Like,
The
yeah, like
Caesar Pena,
yeah,
you
Caesar
know.
Pena has started with him. And now Umar Johnson, like the walls are closing in on him. I wouldn't be surprised if he disappeared soon. Like, yeah, just like went off the radar totally.
He
It's
went
like,
back to Africa.
yeah, go hide, yeah, over there. So, yeah, over in Africa. Or maybe he can hide, like, let me tie this in. Like, go hide in Akon City and shit in Africa, which turned out to be a whole nother scam. I've been going down YouTube rabbit holes like since this Umar Johnson thing kicked off. And when I thought about it, so I remember like didn't Akon announce he was starting a city like 5, 6 years ago? Remember that
Yeah, because I
Akon city?
remember that.
He
It was
announced it
around
was
the
gonna be
pandemic.
real.
It was around that time.
Yeah. Because it's supposed to be
Yeah.
like a real life Wakanda. He had announced like this Akon city and shit is like. So then I started
And then he
looking
had
him
his
up.
own They have
Hey,
cryptocurrency
hey,
with
hey, coin. Yeah, we gonna
coin.
talk about it, kid.
Yeah,
Yeah, we gonna talk about it all. Yeah, like I went down a YouTube rabbit hole. Like I watched a whole video about Akon City. It's like, yeah, and like it's sort of like, was it a scam or was it just an idea that was too ambitious? It's like, yeah, it's like they really don't know. It's like, yeah, was it always a scam from the beginning? Yeah, or did he just come up with
was
this
it?
ambitious idea that he
Here we
couldn't
go.
fulfill?
Too ambitious, but didn't quite pan out. That's called Firefest. That's what I call that. That's Firefest
Yeah.
because it was a good idea, Firefest, but
Was Akon City that? It's like, yeah, that's what.
Firefest was a good idea. It
I'm
was, but it
somebody needs to do a
didn't.
documentary on Akon City because I saw a couple of good YouTube videos. I want to see like a full like a Firefest
A
level
full on doc.
documentary on that. It's like
Okay, so
this is
Hulu,
fascinating.
Netflix, Max, who
Amazon
else?
Prime is like yeah,
Amazon Prime, those are the ones.
the big four. That's what
I love watching a good doc
even
on Netflix. I was
even Tubi can get in on it. It's like yeah, Tubi.
yeah,
Yeah.
Tubi has some
They
docs.
got
Yeah, they got
some
some.
good shit on Tubi. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
They got some good stuff on Tubi.
I saw one about with the Ticketmaster on there. With like with the Ticketmaster scandal and shit. I saw
Mhm.
a good one on Tubi. But yeah, Akon City is like, yeah, I went down that YouTube rabbit hole. Is like, so basically they said it's not gonna happen now. Like the government finally announced that yeah, it's not gonna happen. But wait a minute, what happened to all that money? It's like because he raised like something like from investors like $6 billion with a B and shit. It's like yeah, like do those people get their money back? Is like what happened to the money? It's like yeah, the $6 billion in money
Right.
you raised. And like not to mention all the land that you confiscated from the locals there, like where because it's in what country is was Akon City? Senegal, he's Senegal, yeah, he's Senegalese, yeah. So it's supposed to be so all the land
Hmm.
you confiscated because like to build something that big you need area, yeah. It's like yeah, do all them people to get their
Right.
land back that you took? It's like yeah, because you confiscated all this land and shit. And they built like one shell of a building is all they built. It's like in like 6 years or whenever they announced this
So
project.
that's the whole city. It's just a shell of a building. It's
Yeah, a
like a
building
whole
that you
thing.
didn't even finish and shit. Yeah, a sorry looking shell of a building. I'm gonna pull up what Akon City was supposed to look like and what it actually looks like. It's Umar Johnson vibes I'm getting and
Your
shit.
artist rendering. What's the
Yeah.
artist rendering? What it should look like?
Ah, here,
Should it have
like
been Wakanda?
here's some
Let me
good ones
see.
right here. Courtesy of Google Images, God damn it. This is what Akon City they said it's supposed to look like. That's what Akon City was supposed to look like. This
Okay, that looks very, wow, that's very futuristic.
yeah. And now they're saying plans for the project no longer exist, according to the the head of Senegal's tourism development body. Fortunately, they've been prepared to like real. They're saying a realistic. What's the realistic project? There, yeah. It can't. It better not be that sorry ass building they built. It like, yeah, like what's the realistic project? It better not be what folks spent $6 billion on. Like, I'm gonna pull up that building now. Akon City.
It better not be the cheese sandwich with not even grilled cheese that they got at
Exactly.
Fire
Yeah.
Fest and the Hurricane Katrina tents that they got at Fire Fest.
It
They were supposed
better
to have
not be that.
cabanas. They were supposed to have like, like those nice cabanas. And then they had the tents.
Okay, yeah. Here's what Akon City actually looks like. Yeah, what
Oh
they
God.
what they actually build and shit from the
Oh, the
six.
$6
Yeah,
billion.
six. Yeah,
dollars.
yeah. I got the article. It says 6 billion in it. Yeah.
That's a lot of
You
money.
just made that number up. It's like yeah. Let me It kind of $6 billion city. It's gonna go been scrapped. It's like yeah. So like the building where's the picture at? I saw it in the article. It was an image that popped up. Now I don't see the image. Let me scroll down. Maybe it's further down. No, they said I gotta subscribe, so I can't get that image yet because
That's
199. We're not
that's
paying that. It's like yeah,
that's the scam.
that's the scam. It's like yeah, nice. But this is the building right here. Like yeah, see, like the shell is not even a full building. Like this right here is all they got. It's like yeah.
Is that like a roller coaster? It looks like a, a fucked roller coaster, doesn't it?
You went from this to that base. This to that is what you went to, base. From this to that.
Um, with $6 billion, you could have built a bunch of tiny houses. Basically, you
Yeah,
could
you
have
could
done
have
a
done
whole
something different. Yeah,
you could have done a whole thing of tiny houses.
yeah.
Because they have some like where you
Akon,
can
because
buy.
Akon did do some good in Africa. That's why people are like wondering, like, is this a scam? Because like he did like bring like lighting to like areas that didn't have like he was like, he did do like some philanthropy work in Africa. So
Mhm.
like, but say, was
I
this
think he just
project?
was
Yeah,
stuff with like getting clean water, I want to say,
yeah.
I think maybe.
I think water. I know he definitely brought lighting to like areas that didn't have
So I
electricity.
know water is a big thing in
Like
Af like water,
he
like
might
having
have
the
done
clean
water
water
too,
here.
like yeah, like water wells
Mhm.
or that kind. Yeah, like because a lot of like add wells and shit. Like he might have done that.
Or like have like a filtration thing where
Yeah,
you can purify the water, like you can get
yeah,
the contaminants out, like you can run the water through it, it can get the contaminants
yeah,
out.
mhm,
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, it's like that's where we. I was like, yeah, because I was like, when Umar Johnson maybe I was like, whatever happened to Akon City? Because then Acoin like that definitely turned out to be a scam. That shit is like, yeah, it was like he was in Hawk Tour level.
I was say, was that the Hawk Tour girl?
Now you can't even like trade the coin. It's like, yeah, it's they took it off of like Coinbase and all of that. And it's like was worth like less than a fraction of a fraction of a fraction of a penny and shit. And the coin had got close to like near $1 at one point at its highest. It's like, yeah. So if you bought a bunch of A coin, it was like 75 cent, let's say. And now it was like point 0.00002 cent, like what it's worth now. So like
And you got 5,000 shares of it.
you bought all of that when it was at the height, like it went because you thought it was about to be a thing and shit. Because I'm sure, like, well, once again, a lot of our people probably yeah, want to support the brother. A lot of us probably got scammed out of money with that. Yeah, a
And
lot
then
of
I
our
want to
people.
build
Yeah,
generational wealth because that's always a thing. Let's build generational
generational
wealth for
wealth.
our
Yeah,
family.
instead of doing it, yeah, instead of doing it through Bitcoin, let's do it the white man. It's like, yeah, let's support the brother. It's like, yeah, it's like so. A lot of our people probably did get
And then
scammed out of their money. Yeah,
let's have where we have we're building legacies. We're
yeah,
building legacies for our future.
yeah,
So sad. It
yeah.
is.
So like I'm Hotep hustlers. Is that what we call it?
Hotel hustler.
That's the name of the fucking episode. Because that's three Hotep hustlers there with Dr. Umar Johnson, the fucking David Taylor minister guy, and then Akon. So yeah, Hotep
Hotel
hustlers.
hustlers. H&H.
It's like that's what we calling them. It's like well, let's close out on some white bread then. Like we have episode was too black, or I got my black shirt on and everything. Yeah.
I'm
Let's
on D-Rose shirt too, so.
yeah. Let's close out from your background to my background. Let's go Lily White right now. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce have
I know
announced.
I was going to announce that.
Yeah.
Congratulations on or for as she posted on her thing, she said, your English teacher and gym teacher are getting married. That's what she posted on her
You should
and of
have
course
said. You should,
The
yeah,
Swifties went nuts.
she could have said music teacher. That would have made more sense. But
Yeah, and that's what people say. People like music teacher would have made more sense for her, but
yeah, it's Taylor Swift, so it don't matter.
definitely not a dance teacher for her because she sorry, Swifties.
Yeah. I was waiting for I was waiting for Kanye to jump. I'm gonna let you
I'm
finish.
gonna let you
But
finish.
Beyonce had one of the greatest engagements of all time.
Or Ye had the greatest engagement because I had the best one.
Yeah, I was waiting for that, but
Yay. But yeah, congratulations for the couple. They've been together for 2 years, so
yeah. And people
and
said
then
it was
I'd
a
like to say
publicity.
this.
People said it was a publicity stunt, but apparently, is things are getting is real. But it's things are real apparently. Yeah.
Hmm.
'Cause at first it did start as just a publicity stunt. It started out like that, but
Yeah.
now it's like now they seem like okay, they legit. It seems like a legit thing now.
Hmm.
Go ahead.
And leave the ex-girlfriend alone. Like she's
People are
moved
still
on.
like
Like
bringing up her picture. This is
people
like
are still bothering her. It's like Because she made an announcement the same day that they announced their engagement, but I'm sure that it wasn't connected to that because she was just saying something that her sister did. I think her sister's playing basketball,
Oh, I'm gonna ask
and then
like,
she
what
was
did she
just showing that
announce?
she was proud that her sister is playing basketball in
Okay.
college or something. Like, it's just like she made, and people's like, you just trying to take the attention off of. She didn't mention them at all. Like, she
Cry,
mentioned that
cry,
she's proud of her
cry, cry,
sister.
cry harder, like that kind of stuff.
So is she not allowed to ever post online just because she had a relationship
She
with
broke
him and
up
it
with
didn't work
Travis
out?
Kelsey and shit. Yeah, who's now dating Taylor Swift is like that's
Like
yeah.
she can't ever
Yeah.
speak online ever
Her
again.
ex is dating somebody very famous. You can't ever talk online again.
Like she hasn't said anything. I mean, when they initially broke up, she said her piece about what happened, and then she hasn't said anything since about him. She
If
hasn't.
people are giving Star Jackson, was it Star? Is that Star Jackson? Yeah, I'm saying Star Jackson
Oh,
vibes.
Shar Jackson from Moesha when
Yeah,
Britney
Shar
Spears and Karen
Jackson. Yeah,
Federline, that
it's giving
triangle.
Shar Jackson vibes. Is like because she said it, and then like once she got the attention she wanted, it then she didn't want it. People are comparing it to that. It's like, well, you the one who brought this up to begin with. Like people I saw said, you got the attention you wanted. It's like
I
yeah,
said,
like
but Kayla has it to the best of my knowledge. She hasn't. She just said her piece about why they broke up. Because she said he made her go half on everything with him. She said he was like a Jason Pitt. She said he was cheap. He made her go
which
half on
makes sense. Which is
everything.
why he went and got a billionaire. So, makes sense.
It's like, and if he did do that with her, it's like, dude, you savage if you did that. Like, because Kayla does have her own money. Obviously, she doesn't have as much as him, but it's like, if my net worth is
If he Dwayne and Gabrielle Union that
if
shit.
my net worth is $2 million and your net worth is 50 million, you're making me go half on you. That's
Gabrielle
what are you
Gabrielle
doing?
Gabrielle Union kind of did that to herself, but like we said,
What are you doing? Like you make me go half with you
she
and
said she
my
wanted to
net
go
worth
half.
is here, yours is here, and we
She
gotta go
did
half.
she did that to herself when she said she wanted to go half with Wade and shit. So
Well, she said he pulled the move like, I pay the bill so I can make
I
all the
make all the
decisions.
money, yeah. So then
He
she said
pulled that,
then she
he
was like,
pulled
"Let's
that
go
thing.
half and shit." And then later, she kind of regretted saying that, like years later.
But I can kind of get and
Get
see
why
why.
she said it, but she didn't think that through at the time.
Because he was trying to spend on something, and she was trying to, because she said that even though he has more money than me, she said he can't even balance a checkbook. Like, she said that he doesn't know how to,
He
like,
pulled
he's
I
not
make
very
he
financially.
pulled I make all the money card, and she like felt some type
He
of
was
way.
like, look, if I want to get something, I can get it. I make the money.
If I want to take $5,000 of my money, wait.
Like 31,132 is yours.
He did the same thing that Gabrielle Union did. He's like, "Fuck it, we getting separate accounts tomorrow." He did what he did the exact same thing, and Miles did the same thing. Hey, well, okay, yeah, we getting separate accounts.
But yeah, like leave that girl alone. She's moved on. I don't think that she's punching air or anything. And it does become as simple as people were saying the thing about that he was with her for 5 years and then no ring, but then he proposes to her. So people were upset about that. But my thing is, if somebody is the one, they're the one.
Yeah, you could
And
date somebody 10
if you
years and
don't
it
want to
not be the
propose to
one.
somebody,
Right away it's like, okay, this is like Michael Jackson style. This is it. Like that shit. Yeah.
mhm.
Whether you could be with him like,
Because
yeah,
some
a
stuff
year
people
and shit.
are kind of going through even like I said, I've seen people who were together 10 years, been
Yeah.
engaged 5 of those
Who
10
who you
years, and then they just
who
kind
you
of going through the
who you
motions.
talking to, kid? I'm definitely
Just
been
going
over
through
there
the
and shit. Yeah.
motion. But my advice, coming as somebody who is married, I've been married almost 12 years. I've been in my relationship for 16 years. So we wasn't together a decade and a half, and it wasn't that.
Yeah.
My advice I will say is if marriage is a big part of what you want and that is very important to you, you gotta know when to draw a line.
Have that
You just can't,
conversation early on.
you're not tiptoeing around because after 5 years, you're gonna start to get resentful. If you
Yeah.
really want to get married and then you still with your mate and they haven't proposed at 5 years, you're going to start to feel resentful towards them.
Mm.
But then you're walking around on eggshells because you don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disrupt anything. So you're just like, well, we have a good relationship, but it's like if you want marriage, if that's really important to you, you have to have that uncomfortable conversation.
Yeah.
Are you ever going to marry me? I want to get married. Are we ever going to get married?
Hmm.
You may not want to hear the answer. You may not, but you have to have that uncomfortable conversation and not just hope that they just wake up one day and Mr. Big, Carrie, you're the one. Roll credits.
Dun, 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 dun,
You
dun,
just can't hope
dun.
that because that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I'm sorry to break it to you. It's not going to happen.
Not a real.
But you got to have that real conversation because people are like, yeah, he wasted her. It's like, yeah, I mean,
She,
5 years.
she kind of wasted her own time too, like, cause
But
she,
my thing is, okay, you did 5 years. So at least you broke up at 5 years and not 10 years, not 15 years.
yeah,
Because we know someone who was with somebody for like between 15 and 20 years. When they finally broke up, it was
yeah, we know that shit. Yeah,
like being with somebody 15 years and then you break up
if
and
if you know it's not right, just the earlier the better to get out. That's my philosophy.
hmm
You can't force it and shit. Yeah, I'm talking. I'm
Nope.
speaking to somebody in particular right now. You can't force that shit. It's like, if it ain't right, it ain't right. It don't matter if it's been 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. Like, if it ain't right, get the fuck out and shit. Yeah, it's
hmm
like that's my thing. It's like, yeah, that might
Square
be harsh.
peg,
That
round
might be
hole.
harsh. It's better than continue to waste your time. It's like, yeah,
You had to do the string
just
along
because
and
you don't want to be alone and shit. Like, yeah, it's yeah. You and you blocking your blessing, yeah. Like your perfect person could be out there waiting for you, but you holding on to this bullshit. It's like, yeah, you yeah,
like the phrase that they always say, don't let your boyfriend stop you from being your husband.
facts, yeah, absolutely, shit,
Or if in men's case, don't let your girlfriend stop you from being your wife
yeah.
because you
You
holding
so
on
yeah,
to this.
clinging to this like grim death and shit. It's like, yeah, just
Like, where it has the person that's holding the rope and then their hand is hurting so bad, they're like, sometimes it hurts more to hold on than to let go. And when they let go, then all this becomes relieved. But when they're holding on so tight, all this is strained and everything because
rain.
you're holding on
You
like,
got
ugh.
rope
You
burns on
got
your
rope burn,
hand and shit. All of that. It's like, yeah,
you got all that. But then if you just release it, let it
yeah.
go. Just let it go. And then now it's like, hey, no more rope burn, no more strain on my wrists. Okay.
Teddy P had a whole song about that. I think I need to let it go. Looks like another love TKO. Like he knew, yeah, let it go. It's like, I
hmm
mean, you're not dead and shit. Like, yeah, you can still find somebody and shit. As long as you breathing and
There's
shit, it's
other fish in the
shit.
sea.
As long as you still breathing. But before I say more and shit, I'll wrap it up. It's like I got real close to like, yeah, I got close to that line, like with something about with the wrestling. I didn't cross it. I just got right up to the line and shit. It's like, well, let's wrap this up. Not another damn podcast. 427. Yeah.
Yes.
Hotep hustlers definitely appreciate you supporting this episode. You want to support us further? Give us a like. Also, subscribe, share, rate, review on all your platforms talking Apple Podcasts, Spotify, TuneIn, SoundCloud, iHeart, YouTube, your Amazon Alexa devices. And of course, you can follow me at Ozman the Wizard on Instagram, TikTok, and X, Oz Radio on Snapchat and Facebook as well.
And you can check me out at MSIMA8626 on Instagram, TikTok, and Threads. Also SCRHGLA7 on Instagram. Also, please like the Straight Gully Facebook fan page and check out straightgully.com for your blogs and your vlogs.
I'm Ozman the Wizard.
And Naima.
We will talk to you later. I'm gone.